I don't have any other perspectives. So that's the only reason I got that. That's the only reason I got that dude's plan, because I just want to see how it, like, obviously I'm not getting too much information from him, but I just want to see why he's picking those picks, like, and then I'll watch the games and then I'll understand more and it'll make more sense. But yeah, in regards to like, going over it with your friend to see how he looks at things, it's gonna help me a lot, because I'm just seeing it one way right now. And obviously by let's say teaming up with him, or I have some other homie too, so I'm just trying to get them all on board, bro, so like that we can just capitalize on this, because it takes more than one person for this to do well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah,
combine knowledge, perspectives.
Yeah, you have to, man, because it's just like just like you guys, right? On your guys' trades, you guys go over certain things, right? What you guys see, right? Obviously, you guys are gonna see two different things. So same thing here, I just want to, like, because it can go with different teams. He might think, hey, this and this and that, and I might think differently. But obviously, two perspectives is better than just one.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I mean, it's fine. I think again, I'm just hard on myself because obviously I want to be great at this, but I just only been doing this for a few months. But I mean, the more I'm seeing the trends and just how Vegas works, it's something that it's going to be not hard to capitalize on. Usually like the top professional sports traders, they're around like 63% hit rate. And if you're at 55%, then you're pretty good as well. So we just got to get to that point.
Cool. Yeah, definitely, dude. Definitely.
Yeah. You want to put that one on your? Sorry, which one was it? The Dodgers one.
The Dodgers one. Yeah. I'm screenshotting it
right
now.
Yeah, and then also, and then you got your, and also guys, make sure that you guys use remember, you guys have admin capabilities, so you guys can literally do whatever the fuck you want. So I added that one. Look, I added. So look, we all have notes right here now. Rock trade notes, and we can actually make these. We can make these visible to everybody. We can make these visible to everybody to kind of add value to everybody else. But then again, we would be using these like crazy, and then it might bug them, or I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like they might. I'm already sure a lot of these people already have this on. We all have motherfuckers online. We have a. But yeah, anyways, these are just meant to be for us, and then and we gotta be like putting notes on these daily, because I mean we're fucking trading. We're learning daily, right? Everything that like basically everything that we're saying on the Zoom should be on the notes first, and then you go back to our trading notes and be like, oh, boom, just in case we forget. So
it's gonna be very helpful. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like we have 100%. You can just read. Yeah, you can just read today. Like lots of liquidity made me go in. That was an emotional impulse. Boom. I ended up still winning that trade, but that's still I should wait for the candle close. So, anyways, yeah. So we have all our notes in here, and then we can just go back on the Zoom and yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, Johnny, your turn, big dog. So you have to go over yesterday's and today's.
Yeah, for sure, man. So let me see here. You got it. It says that it's disabled. The screen sharing.
Oh, you know what? That's gonna be I may not. I mean, here I can do it, but I don't want to. Here I can go on it.
I see.
Yeah, okay. Here I can do it, but then I don't know what the screen share works. Like I disabled it, but then there's a chance of this ending, which we'll risk. But I can go on. Oh, you know what? Hey, just wait, no, I guess you can't do it on there, huh? Wait, did you post?
I can just no, I didn't. I made a video actually, but
here I'll go here. So let's
just go on.
Yeah, you did it right here. Look at you did it yesterday, right?
Yeah.
This is okay. So I'll click on this.
Yeah. So right. So then yesterday's I saw that there was a divergence on the again bearish divergence, meaning the money. The kind of market going up. Market going up, as you can see, and then market cipher B at the bottom, money flow and momentum going down. So that's an indication that the market's gonna, obviously the money's going down, the flow is going down, so it's getting weak, so it's gonna collapse, and it got in after the 15-minute candle close, and made really good profits off that.
Okay, so all right, cool. So you made it. Okay, so there we go. And then took some profits, placed stop loss at entry. Good. That's good risk management right there.
Right.
And then there you go. Boom.
Yeah.
The
And
trade
then
hit,
there
right?
it is. And there it is. Yeah. It ran for a minute, and it was just. I mean, I already had secured my profits. Already had taken my money, so it was cool for it just to run, and it ran and it hit, and even went even lower. So it was a good
Okay.
analysis, you know.
Yes, sir.
And then today, today I had the same opportunity to do the same thing, but for same thing. Market went up a little bit. I saw that divergence.
I can pull it up on my screen right here. I got
Yeah.
your screen up, so maybe I can go on the 30-minute or where you want to go on the 24, 12.
12-minute.
Okay, let me kind of back out right here.
Back it up.
Okay, right here. Yeah, right here, right?
Yeah. So up there,
Yeah, that's right here.
yeah. So same up there. Right when before that big drop, you see the money flow and momentum going down.
Yeah, so right here it's
as,
going up
as
and this is going down.
Yeah, and then when I saw that spike up,
down.
when I saw that spike up when when New York opened, it
Right
spiked
here?
all the way up. Yeah, spiked up, and yes, you can see
Uh-huh.
everything in the market side for B is showing that it's going down. You know, so that could have been a good
Yeah.
entry too. I knew that was going to happen. That could have been a good entry to make a short position, and that would have been a nice little 1.5%, almost 2% gain. So that would have been a good one, but I missed out on that one. I was just a little too hesitant. I saw it pumping. I was like, oh shoot, you know, and then you were doing a long position, so I was just like stuck. I'm like, I'm not gonna do a long because it's gonna be too risky. I see the market going down. Maybe I should do a short, and then I was a little too late on it, you know, because it happened quick. And I could have taken that one. Now, it seems like the market's kind of consolidating right now. So I'm kind of waiting for it to either do the same thing, you know, wake up with the divergence if it's going to go down, or go down lower as a spike down to create a bullish divergence on the bottom.
So what do you mean?
Yeah, so like I'm thinking it might just go and hit the golden pocket again if it's going to continue to go up, you know. So I'm
This one right
waiting.
here?
Yeah, so I'm waiting what golden pocket is it going to be hitting the top one, spiking up to continue the bearish divergence and go down, or
Yeah.
go down and hit the golden pocket right there.
Or
Yeah, so exactly. So just waiting to see what plays out and what divergence I get, bullish or bearish, and then I go from there.
cool.
Yeah, so most likely I'm thinking it's gonna continue to go up because I mean we already had enough sales and it's already at a very good support level.
Yeah, we're
Golden
at the
pocket
38,
level.
right?
Yeah, so we have a trend line there. We have a golden pocket there. We have pretty good support levels there. So I'm thinking it's just gonna probably hit that little golden pocket, even the trend line, and go back up. So
Okay.
we'll
So
see.
did you follow your trading system?
Yeah, of course, man. That's just gotta
Okay.
pull that trigger, you know.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
Cool. So you went. Okay, so we went over that. Good. Yeah, good things that you did. Okay, so okay, new processes. All right, yeah. So yeah, new process add to the fund. So basically, just knowing the tools that we're gonna use. You guys want to make sure you guys bookmark these, right? And so why don't we do that right now? If you don't have it, it's and it's also just call it one thing. That way we know which one we're talking about. But look, I call it the millionaire roadmap. So if you guys look right here, this is it right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rob, you see it?
Yeah.
You're right. So this is the things that we have, right? This is the shit that we've been using for the longest. All of us. So this would be called. Oh yeah, this is called the. No. This is called the million. Oh yeah, the millionaire roadmap. So what do you guys think? Should we call it millionaire roadmap or the accountability tool? What should we call it?
That's fine.
So what do you say, Robert?
I mean, I'm fine with. I mean, it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Just got to do it.
All right, Johnny, what should you say?
Yeah, I mean that's cool. Millionaire.
Yeah, I like the millionaire roadmap, bro.
Okay, cool.
That's what we're trying
We'll
to
do
beat, you know. So might
We
as
can
well.
name it accountability millionaire roadmap or millionaire.
No, we'll just do it one. You know what? Here, and there's a reason why. Because that way, just to make it super simple and easy, millionaire roadmap, and then this can be
Yeah.
right here. This right here could be our strategy accountability. Right here, right? This thing right here, because look, guys, look, mine says fund and personal brand management. So watch here. I'm gonna share with you guys. I think, or like I'm gonna do something to it or I'm gonna email you guys or something, so that way you guys know what it is. Because I don't think this is the one we were having trouble with figuring out.
Yeah.
This is the one that we were having trouble with. Link
Well,
copy.
mine says the same thing. Fund and personal brand management.
Oh, okay. Does all you guys say the same thing?
It should, because you're sharing it with us.
Okay, so here, let's
Any
just know.
changes-
Let's just
Any changes you make, it changes on all of us, I think.
okay. Watch. So we have to have this. Here, I'm gonna leave right here, but we just have to have that bookmark. We have to have that bookmark for sure. So we have to have both of these bookmarked that way, because this is going to be a part of the processes, the new processes that we have. This is so now we're talking about the processes, right? Like that. So just to kind of just so we're organized and all that stuff. So here, let's go over this. So what to have during meetings, all tools ready and be ready to go like it's a job, right? Because like, you know, like if you guys remember, like when you guys are working, shit, I mean, we went to work on time. We fucking followed directions. We did all that. So now we have to do that for our business, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. So like, and that's like, I remember like my mentor, Daniel, and then even like Chris and Farida, or like, you know, those mentors, I remember they would always talk about like, you know, because they're talking about me building a business, and I would talk to them about like growing other businesses with them and stuff like that. And this is like the beginning of my maybe like first 2 years, and they would always have to tell me to do things, you know, and they're like, hey bro, how are you gonna run a business if we always have to tell you what to do? You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
that's one, you know, I was like, all right, actually you guys right. So that's when I took more initiative, you know, because I used to question myself a lot. And that's when I'd be like, bro, just fucking do it. You already know, bro. Stop asking us, you know? So,
Yeah. Exactly.
yeah. So like, and yeah, and like, that's how I was able to grow really quick, bro. Because what I did is what the biggest thing for me, bro, is that I just was open to get beat up every single day. And I got beat up 2 or 3 times, especially when towards the end, when I was, you know, when I had a better position or a bigger position. And we have to be, all of us have to be open for criticism. You know what I'm saying? We all have to be open to get beat up and criticized. And because that's what the most successful company, one of the biggest funds, it's not BlackRock. It's like, it's another one, Blackstone Capital, one of those Blackstone. That's what they do every single Monday. All the executives come together in a meeting and they all challenge each other. They all say, hey, this is what's happening. And then every single executive has to challenge this thought, like, hey, no, that's not a good investment because of this. This is not a good investment because of this. And they all have to basically kind of get at each other. And they do this every single Monday too. So this is something that I try to implement with Chris and Freedom, you know, or like the other company that I used to work at. So that way we can grow better, because it was only a top-down thing. It was only like they were only telling me, and when I knew that there were some things that they were doing wrong, and they didn't really allow me or give me the option to do that, you know.
Right. Exactly.
It was just, which doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? It has to be all of us decentralized. We all have to be able to criticize each other and stuff like that. In order for us to grow, because remember that book says teamwork, right? He said, remember on that page that I just sent you guys, he said that the best trading group, you can trade by yourself, but when you have a trading group together, it's even more powerful. But in order for that to work, we have to be able to criticize each other, and you know what I'm saying? That's just plain and simple, without getting mad, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, just taking out the emotions, and that's one thing that one company does, which is really, really cool, bro. Like literally, it's really, because I wanted to do that so bad at that other company, because I already knew there was a lot of shit that, you know, and like what I'm gonna do is like whatever I learned from that company that they didn't do right, I want to do it right over here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's what we should do. We all worked at a company where we know things could have been done better. Like, why not take that and put it into this business? You know what I'm saying? In our own businesses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like yeah, because I don't know, have you guys ever worked and you're like, oh fuck, I wish I had my own shit. I would run it this way. I would do it like this.
Yeah, of course, all the time.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, yeah, and that was one of them. One of the things I hated the most was that we didn't have that. It was just like top down, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? And like, and if you're all in if you're all in on your business and you're super dedicated to your own business, you're not gonna like that, because only employees like top down, because employees are lazy. They don't want to think, they just want to get told what to do.
Yeah.
But if you're hardcore about, if you're hardcore about your shit, you're gonna challenge that shit too, because like, hey bro, I'm playing the field aggressively too. I'm not just in here to be an employee. And they didn't allow that. So that was horrible. And yeah, but in order, so how do we fix that? Which is this right here, right? So remember, I talked to you guys about accountability, good and bad check. And then you guys want to copy and paste this on your guys' millionaire roadmap, needs improvement, strength, continue to build, daily action step. And this is what everybody, this is for everybody. So it's not for me, only for me to do, it's for you guys to do too. You put your name. So like, say if I was Robert, I'll put Robert right here. You can put my name Esteban and Johnny, or Johnny and Esteban. And Johnny, if I was you, then you put your name first, You put your name first, because you're going to criticize yourself first. And then you go over here, Robert, and then Esteban. And our goal is just to give one criticism. Even if like we're doing super good, we still got to criticize each other. One thing.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Even if we're doing super good, we still got to pick at each other. And is it gonna make us question ourselves? Yes, but that's the whole point. We're supposed to question ourselves, so that way we're like, the more we go like this, the more our ego and our personality and our internal gets moved to the left and to the right by questioning yourself, the harder it gets and the more secure it gets, because then all of a sudden it starts pushing all over the place. It gets stronger, and all of a sudden okay, fuck, now I know what to do now. You know what I'm saying? I already checked this door, I checked that door, I checked this door. I know everything now about myself. Now I know what to do,
Yeah.
And like a lot of the times, if we don't do the thing about the number one thing, I remember there's two things I remember that most humans do. And one of the things is that we overestimate our skill and ourselves. We think that we're too good when we're not, and that's because we don't do introspective, and that's how shit, and that's true. And you know what I'm saying? That's what allowed me to humble myself a lot more too, and be like, all right, cool. But obviously we have to have the confidence, but we need to, and even Tate talks about this, like being more introspective. He said like the reason why guys don't grow is because they don't question themselves, or they don't try to, you know what I'm saying? They don't say, hey, what can I do?
Yeah.
And he talked a lot about that. Hey, there's less than 1 minute, so it's probably so as soon as it ends, I'll send a new Zoom. Okay, so all right, so let's just end it, and then I'll send another one, because it's gonna end while we're doing this, So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the accountability.